All right, Vegas Baby 2013. This is Nick. This video is way overdue. Like, it is really late, but I wanted to talk a little bit about basketball. And it's interesting because basketball, it depends on who you are as a person, what you bring to it. Like, for example, my mom roots for the team whose players have the least amount of tattoos. Like, that's how she goes about it. Like, 450 over here, they must be a better team. But some people are like, oh, this player is really popular, like Jeremy Lin. When I was supposed to talk about this, that's when they were undefeated, the Knicks. If you're following all this, it was like, oh, Lin, he's Asian, he's great, he's amazing, oh my god, all this. Everybody was coming out with puns out of the woodwork. It was an exciting time, and it's still doing pretty good, but it's sort of come down. So everybody's like, oh, I knew, it couldn't last. It's interesting how all the commentators are like, they already know what's going to happen, even though they don't. It's just my take on it. Whether you follow basketball or not, you know of this guy, Michael Jordan. And apparently that's my girlfriend's favorite player. And she roots for the Bulls because he once played for the Bulls, even though he's not playing for them now. To each his own. But, yeah, Michael Jordan. There's this guy, Kobe Bryant. You probably know him because of his wife, who's leaving with a lot of money. So things won't be bad on the financial end for her. But I mean, a lot of people are like, a lot of guys. There was this song that Drake was on where he was like, what did he say? He was like, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym. He was talking about the wife. I mean, yeah, I can see that. She wasn't with him shooting in the gym or bench pressing in the gym, but I don't know. It sucks to go through all that. You go through the whole marriage ceremony, the whole combining of families. You probably hate your in-laws, but you had to put up with it anyway. And then it turns out the guy you were with was a basketball player. Like, that's what they do. Make shots, win games, screw other women. It's part of the job description. But no, it sucks anyway. For her, for Kobe, for the kids, the families involved. Just sucks all around. Just blows. But what else is going on? I mean, basketball, it's a sport that you play with a round spherical object. Your goal is to get it into the basket on your side of the court by almost any means necessary. I mean, you can't punch anybody or bump anybody. It's called a foul. It's not legal. And you can't go out of bounds, so you can't run up into the stands with the ball and shoot from the Raptors. You can't hang glide in and slam dunk. That's just not legal. You can't do that. You gotta have your feet on the floor. That's on the wooden floor. You can't go out of bounds. Alright? And you have to dribble the ball, so you can't just be like, you can't get it. Yeah, you have to dribble the ball. You have to play by the rules. All right, a lot of different rules. You remember, I used to for 2 weeks. Actually, 2 weeks. I was in this basketball training camp, and everybody but me and my brother, actually, my younger brother, knew kind of the fundamentals. When you're going up the court, how to pass. To the other players to keep the ball moving or whatever. We didn't know any of that stuff, alright? I knew how to lay up, I know how to shoot, but as far as plays and stuff, that was 2 weeks. I forgot why we stopped. But that was rough. I could have been a basketball star. I could have made it, but I don't know. That's just the way the sands burn. If that makes any sense. Anyway, that's all I have to say for basketball. I don't know how we're gonna work this out because we were supposed to be doing videos like once a week, but we got behind. My precious video cam decided to be difficult, and I actually don't even know if this video right here is gonna work out. But if you're hearing my voice right now, it probably did. So this is Nick for Vegas Baby. Z will come back with something if this works out nicely, and I think that's all for now. I will see you guys later.